What's up guys, Rhino here and welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 21 Road to Glory. I'm going to be having another go at an advanced SBC today guys. Obviously we've already done one of the three that are there, so two more to go. Going to be two separate videos. Today we're going to be doing the Hybrid Leagues, and then that'll leave us just with the League and Nation Hybrid to do in an up and coming video. But Hybrid Leagues today, just as a little heads up, there is going to be one segment of this advanced SBC set that is going to require your players to have loyalty. You know, as I've mentioned before, I do have a video that is already up on the channel on how to gain loyalty on your players quickly by basically completing 10 games. But there's like a loyalty glitch. I'll have the link just up like there on the screen if you guys want to click that before you kind of jump into the main part of this video. I just want to say as well, guys, I thank you so much for all the support on the videos at the moment. It means a lot. Like, it's what motivates me to keep going and keep getting the content out there for you guys. You've been absolutely smashing it recently, so thank you so much for that. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the Hybrid Leagues. So first squad is Give Me 5. This one is going to be the cheapest, as you'd expect. I think it's about 3 or 4k it cost me in total. It requires exactly 5 leagues. There's a limit of 4 players from the same league and a limit of 4 players from one club. You do need at least 6 rares, but it's only a 69 rated team that's required as a minimum, and at least 80 chemistry as well. So there's going to be quite a few dead links in here. In fact, there's one player in the team that just doesn't link at all. He's literally just there because he's a bronze, you know, rare. Just basically like from a different league and nation, just to fill it in, essentially. So we're going to start off in goal. We got this guy, Jo Hyun Woo. He cost me 350 coins. I do just want to point out, though, because this is the only player in the team, it's kind of a weird one. When you search him on the market, so let me find him. I'll go to the actual transfer market just to explain it best. For some reason, when you actually type his name in, it doesn't come up. So there's a particular name that you've got to type in. So if I was to type in Jo Hyun, see that was his name, Jo Hyun. Where's W? W's here. Woo. He doesn't come up. What you need to do, guys, to get him to appear is to spell Hyun instead of Hyun. It's this guy here. So if you spell it Hyeon, then that will bring him up. Just so if you do get stuck, if you try and buy him off the market. So I just want to point that out first and foremost because it kind of threw me off when I was doing it. Yeah, I actually found out on Footbin about that, about his name being slightly different on the transfer market. But anyway, he's like 350 coins, very, very cheap, easy to put in. Then the defense is going to be predominantly bronze because obviously it's only like 69 rated team, so it's mainly a whole bronze team really. It's just a few golds that boost the rating up a little bit. So at right back we've got Andre Kadlec, 300 coins there, and he is linking to Jakub Kaminski, 500 coins for him, 300 coins for the right back. Linking to the goalkeeper, we have got 2 Korean players from the Korean League who are actually from the same club. They get a perfect link. Not that it would need it necessarily, but that's just the way it's gone in there. So we got Kim Tai Han, 200 coins, and Jo Jin Woo at 200 coins as well. Left back is a rare. We've got Akiyama at 400 coins there, and he is linking to Sujimoto at 800 coins. Green link again. And then we just got like a little championship triangle in the middle, really, with one rare. We've got Pearson there, who's like 650 coins, Cleverly at 450 coins, and Lewis Cook at 400 coins. And then we just got the random striker, Callum Hendry there, 400 coins. Just basically like any rare bronze striker will get that done. And he was just the one that I ended up going for. So, you know, relatively easy, to be honest. It's just about getting a couple of triangles on the go, with a few bronze players down here or whatever, and then just any sort of like green link. And even this one is just a soft link. It's not overly difficult, to be honest, guys. You could copy this squad. It's pretty cheap. It didn't cost me a lot, as you can see, but you wouldn't even need to necessarily go for those particular players. It's going to be pretty easy to go for any players that you've got in your club. Like I said, there's no loyalty required on this one, so very, very easy to do. And a prime mixed players pack you're going to get for doing that one, which is not too bad. It's not too bad really, considering it's very, very cheap. Next one is 7 league boots. So this time, exactly 7 leagues in the squad. A limit of 3 players from the same league and a limit of 3 players from the same club. This time you're going to need at least a 78 squad rating, so basically a whole gold team, and at least 85 chemistry as well, which, to be honest, is not that difficult to get, because as you can see, what we've done here is we've basically just picked a load of players from one nation, and you'll see there's a bit of a theme with that with the up-and-coming squads. It's the easiest way to do it. Pick a country that is going to have a lot of kind of low-end players from like different leagues and stuff, and it is very, very easy to do. And there's actually a lot of countries this year like that will fit the bill for this. I know previously it was only sort of like Brazil was like kind of a go-to nation for that sort of plan for a squad, but there's so many nations that can do it. We've got Denmark here. I would never have kind of even thought of going for Denmark. I normally just go for like the traditional kind of top 9 list, but Denmark works really well. So basically all Danish, except for this little bit on the right there where you've got Vasquez and Carlos Soler, just Spanish obviously, to help out players from different league, but with them getting a green link, it works pretty nicely. So what we've got in goal is this guy called Rono at 500 coins, Vestergaard 400 coins, Højbjerg in a centre-back 650 coins, and Sviatchenko at 450 coins. Sisto there on the left, 400 coins. He's only literally in as like a left winger, so you can see you don't need like players exactly in the right positions. Not all of them at least. Most of them are, but not all. We've got Sean, 400 coins. Christensen was 700 coins, surprisingly a little bit expensive for a non-rare. Soler, 1,500 coins. Vasquez was actually first owner for me, but he's very, very cheap on the market. Dolberg was a first owner, and Anderson there, 500 coins. So again, you can see very, very cheap. We're not spending a lot on each player, but Carlos Soler was like the most expensive, I think, at 1,500. So really, really easy to do. A lot of soft links there. Like I said, you wouldn't even necessarily need to copy it, like player for player. There's so many options, and you'll see this with the up-and-coming squads as well, where there's just players from like the same nation, and you don't have to go for Denmark in this one. You could go for Denmark in some of the squads that we'll look at in a minute, and swap them and tinker them. They don't have to be exactly the same as mine, but if you want to copy them, that's absolutely fine. Currently, they're not expensive. Obviously, I can't guarantee that like in 4 months down the line they won't be expensive, because we don't know what SBCs will be out, and the market, it's a living organism. It's always changing. But right now, very, very cheap, and that's going to get you a prime Electrum players pack, which again it's not bad, to be honest. There's going to be a few rare gold cards in there, but the good packs are coming up. The good packs are in the the bigger, harder segments. So this time, the whole 9 yards, exactly 9 leagues in this one. A limit of 2 players from the same league and a limit of 2 players from the same club. At least 6 rares, at least an 80 rated team. So we're definitely like, you've got to be going full gold here. If you're having any bronze cards in here, you're going to be needing to make up the rating with like board players basically, which I just wouldn't recommend. So 99 chemistry as well, so that it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to get, but it is definitely doable. As you can see, we've just gone full Brazil. Brazil is always a really, really good nation for this sort of thing. Every year, it's my go-to. There's so many Brazilian footballers that just play like everywhere across the globe. So it works really, really nicely. In this particular situation, the players that are from the same league, if it helps. So we've got the goalkeeper, Matthias, who's actually first owner, and the left winger, Everton from Benfica. That's 2 Portuguese league players, and then we've got 2 Chinese Super League players, actually from the same club. So we've got Hulk, who was first owner, and then we've got Oscar there, who I bought for 1,900 coins, the only player that is 83 or above. And then the rest of it's all different. So they're all different leagues. Plenty of options for different positions, so you don't have to go for the same. But this is what I've got anyway. So we've got Marcelo Guiano at 500 coins. Gabriel Paulista was 2k, fairly expensive. Pedro Enrique there, 550 coins. He's actually moved club now. I think he was, I can't remember, maybe like the Portuguese league or something. I think it was the Portuguese league, but he's now moved to this league. Vendel there was a first owner. Rafinha was 850 coins. Rafael Carioca, 600 coins. Obviously, we've already looked at the wingers. We've already looked at Oscar. And Wesley was also first owner. So again, like, really easy to do. I've not even got him as an actual right mid, or him as a CDM, or Everton as a left mid, or Oscar as a striker. And we've got one extra chemistry there. So I think, like, what you would need to do, if obviously, because I've got loyalty on a couple of players, 4 players in fact. Is it 4 or is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 players. But obviously I've got one extra chem point there. So you could class that as 4 players that have got loyalty that are helping for me. But there's 4 players there that you can change position just to get that extra chem point. So if you haven't got loyalty on any of these players, guys, you're going to need to change the positions to make them bang on, and that will get you the 99 chemistry. But for me, I didn't need to do that. So yeah, that's going to get that done. And that is a mega pack, which is very, very good, to be honest. That is, you know, I said we're getting to the better packs now. There's a pretty decent chance you get a decent pull there and make some profit off this SBC. And then the final one is called First 11. This time exactly 11 leagues, a minimum of 8 rare players, has to be all gold, has to have 100 chemistry, and has to have 11 players in the squad. Shock. So yeah, again, we're going to go for a whole nation team. It literally has to be done. If you're getting 100 chemistry with all players from different league, they've got to be all from the same nation, so they're going to get some sort of link. It's just full soft links across the board. The non-res we've got in at centre-back and CDM. So this time we've gone for Colombia as a nation. You know, there's nothing to stop you from going for Brazil for all of these squads. You could do that if you wanted to just get the same players, but just for the sake of having some different players, this seemed like a good way to go. Kind of surprised that I've never done Colombia before for this sort of SBC, but it's worked nicely. So we got Ospina in goal, first owner. Is this, yeah, this is the one, isn't it? I think this is the one. But yeah, this is the one that requires loyalty. I almost forgot that. But yeah, we've got it there. So this squad, because you need 100 chemistry, you are going to need loyalty. So normally you can get 10 chemistry on an individual player if they have like a like predominantly green links. But because obviously all of this has to be different leagues, they're only going to get soft links. So you are going to need loyalty on this one, which obviously what I mentioned at the start of the video. I've got a video on that on the channel. So yeah, you're going to need to do the loyalty glitch. So as you can see, all these have got 10 games on them, basically. 10 games on all of these players, guys, which is why they're getting that extra chem point. I think realistically, you might only need like loyalty on one player, maybe. I mean, I'm not sure for definite on that, but I would say, like, just for argument's sake, just do the whole squad, because it's it's the easiest thing to do. If you got to get loyalty on one player, you might as well just do it on all of them if you can do the loyalty glitch. So throw the whole team in there, I would, guys. But anyway, we got Ospina in goal. If it will let me press on him, there we go. First owner. Right back is Arias, first owner there. Gomez Andrade at 1,400 coins. Murillo 550 coins. Fabra is at left back, first owner. That is a Libertadores card. Because I don't like cards that have Libertadores cards. I don't think they actually have gold cards. I didn't see it on the market, so I think it just doesn't exist. But yeah, Fabra is a Libertadores card, but not actually that expensive, so don't worry about that. Balanta 500 coins. Diaz at 700 coins. Suarez at 650. Important to note with Suarez, he is a striker. I have dropped him down to a cam. So that might add a little bit onto the cost, but for me personally, I had a lot of position cards in my club just from when I opened packs and stuff, so that was not too bad. Mendoza there is first owner. Sinistera 650 coins, and Morelos was 700 coins. So yeah, like you see, very, very cheap. I don't want to like go out there and say that it's the cheapest, because you can never guarantee that it's the cheapest. There's always, like I said, the market's always changing. There's always going to be a cheaper option, and for different people out there, they'll have certain players already in their club, and there'll be cheaper ways to do it for the individual. But this is a really cheap way that I found to do it, like all the other squads. And it's going to get you a 50k pack, guys, which is 100% worth doing, I think, for what you're putting in. And then when you complete the entire set, you get, I think it's a 55k pack on this one. I think it's a rare mega pack at the end of this particular one. Why isn't it not letting me advance? Come on, so laggy, the menus. Shocking. We've ended up just accidentally skipping through that, so we'll double check. I'm pretty sure it's 55k pack though. The final advanced SBC we do, you don't get a pack, you actually get coins. But yeah, rare mega there. So really, really cheap. Not a lot of coins expended there to get this full SBC done. And we've got some pretty good packs. 100% at this stage of the game, if you wanted to just literally open your packs and sell everything that was inside them, even if you got like nothing in your packs, you just sold like all your standard rare cards, you're breaking even. You are at least breaking even, 100%. I would say, I would be shocked if you didn't make profit off of this SBC. At this stage of the game, you got to be making profit. So we're going to go ahead and crack these packs to see how much profit we can make. Hopefully get 1 or 2 walkouts maybe. I'm hoping for a 1 to watch card. Just like, I think that's a board at least. That's a pretty good start. Belgian, who is that? Is that Mertens? Oh my god. That's not bad. How much is Dries Mertens? Oh my days. What a start. I think we're looking at profit straight away here, guys. Like, Mertens is, oh my days. Well, we've smashed it. You see what I mean? 60k. 60k for him. I mean, I might sell him. I'm going to put him in the club for now because I probably want to give him a go. I loved him on FIFA 20, so probably just use that guy. But that's just ridiculous. You know, we've absolutely smashed it already. We've still got 4 packs to go, and we've easily got profit. So all in all, very, very good. But like I said, I want to hit some 1 to watch cards because if not, I'm going to have to invest in them. I want to have a couple in my club. But I don't really want to have to go out and buy them. I'd rather have them first owner because I like to have my squad as a full first owner team this year, like as much as possible. I'm not ruling out buying players. Like I'm sure probably by the time weekend league comes around, I'll probably have to buy 1 or 2 players just to kind of fix some of the weaknesses in the squad because else I will get battered. Because there's so many people that have got ridiculous teams already, guys. Like it's just unreal. And I'm still rocking like Jerome Boateng and Hummels at the back, so I've still got a very slow defence. That's probably going to have to be sorted. Hopefully I can pack some players to sort that, but if not, I'll just buy them. So here we go. This one is a board at least, which is decent. Spanish left wing, Muniain, I believe. Yeah, 83. He's not going to be worth a lot because really, if he was a cam, he'd be worth more. He's not that quick. He's not quick enough to be a left wing, is he? But we do get Naby Keita, which is nice. Not a lot else there. Anything in the duplicates, maybe. Hamzik, Catalyst Chemistry Style is always welcome. Interesting football there. Rodriguez, not a lot else. So we get Roy Hodgson, always good. But yeah, probably like the second and third packs weren't that great, but the first pack has more than made up for that. So let's just quickly list all this just to make as many coins as we can, recuperate as many coins as we can, and then we've got 2 massive packs now. So we've got a 50k pack and a rare mega pack. I think I'll go for the rare mega first, just purely because there's going to be a lot of consumables in there. I think the 50k might be a little bit more likely to get something big. Not a walkout. It is a board though, and a rare mega. Portugal, right mid, Pizzi, that should be. Is he an 83 or an 84 this year? He's an 84 still. We'll always welcome that little bit of extra fodder into the club. We get Everton back. Bakayoko there at Napoli now. It's a nice card to get. We get Antonio Conte, always good if you want to rock a Serie A squad. A load of consumables, Premier League manager change. A 1 player pack, we get Rafa as another board. Potential for a few coins there. Valbuena, I think Valbuena actually sells for like just over 1,000 coins. I'm pretty sure I packed him earlier today. Nakajima and Balde there. Oh, he's moved to Sampdoria. I didn't realise that. So we'll stick all that in the club. We've got that 1 player pack, or sorry, 2 player pack, but I think it's like a 1 rare player pack. So we'll open that one. Can we get a walkout? Nope. Oh, it is a board though. I mean, we'll take that as another board player. German this time, centre mid. Is that going to be Goretzka? Is that Goretzka? Oh my god, we'll take that. He's got to be worth coins. He's got to be worth coins. in a little cheeky pack that they've given us for free, inside the pack, a tradable Goretzka. Oh my god. Wow. Incredible. Thank you very much, EA Sports. We will take that. That is, what are we saying, about 45, 50k, I reckon. Maybe a little bit more. I mean, I'm being harsh there because there's not many bids, but we will take that every day of the week. Phenomenal pool there, and we've still got the 50k pack to go. Can we get a walkout? We would like a walkout. We've had 2 really expensive board cards, but can we get a walkout? We don't. I don't think that's actually a board in that 50k pack, which is disappointing. It's going to be Carrasco, which is not a bad player if you're going for like a non-board. But yeah, I'm surprised we didn't get a board in a 50k pack. Pretty poor, but yeah, we did well in the other packs, so we can't really complain too much. Arias we get back. Tielemans, Arnautovic there. So actually a really bad 50k in all seriousness. That's not great, to be honest, but it doesn't matter because all in all, we have easily made profit from this advanced SBC set. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, smash the like button. If you enjoyed it as well, like I said, it's not necessarily going to be like the cheapest solution because I can't guarantee that because the market's always changing. But it is a cheap solution, that is for sure. So if you did enjoy it, if you did find it useful, smash the like button. Let me know what you guys packed if you have done this advanced SBC. So let me know in the comment section below. Interested to see because, you know, at the end of the day, there's nothing to say you can't pack an icon in one of these. I mean, that would be the dream, but you could, so let me know. And if you are new to the channel, guys, and you haven't subscribed yet and you wanted to, and you want to keep up to date with all the new FIFA 21 videos when they do go live, hit the subscribe button, turn on the little notification bell, and then you'll be notified when all my videos drop. But yeah, that is it for me, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you later.